are there. Nothing go. What I go about me? Bless up yourself, bless up yourself. You know what is there, so. What are vibes tonight, you know? Yeah. Big up all our decent people. See? Tavia, big up yourself. Let's sit down, good night. Don't know the thing up. But just there right now, that's all our vibes, man. Just come in and talk to the DJ. You know all our vibes, man, we're there. I really play the music tonight, you don't know the thing up. You see me? So, there I go try like that, a little ziggy and do that thing. Yes, Crystal, what you go on? Blessed love, good night, good night, good night. We just there, man, come all about with the DJ. Know that for your mind. Blessed love, all who give thanks for life and all those good things, you know what I'm saying? We just here today, so go on easy. You know, because the book, we are fighting enough time for the music, so we ain't doing no music right now. We just here coming through all the vibes, so. We can talk for a little bit and just kick back, you know the thing, get a little juice. All our reasoning, you know what I think? Yes, man. So, I'm just chilling right now, you know? So, big up all the people in the world, at least. We know some things not easy right now. Lioness, good night, mommy. Bless up on yourself. We just there all the vibe with the people, just talk to your DJ, and we can know how to go on. So, big up all the people all over the place. You see me? I have to go and try it and stay out of trouble, and you understand me kicking it in, so. Talk to your DJ, man. Bless up on yourself. So it ain't nothing big, just pass through and so on. Go on. See me? Yeah, man. So blessed love to all the followers and all the people who are going to kick you with good vibes moving for a long time. You know the thing, alright? We just stop in every now and then and just give thanks and big up who we get big up and shout out we get shout out. Donald, be yourself, man. You know the thing, go. We I say greetings, welcome, good night and blessing and peace and love and all those good things. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we're there tonight, just all the vibes, you know. So you know the thing, gotta make sure you come in and say your piece, and if you want to talk about something, we can hold a quick reason and just go on. We're there too long, but we just want to make sure, say, yo, we like to say we come through every now and then. What go on, Brian? We come through every now and then to dig up the thing, you understand? Let me start up this. You know, get hot already. See me? So that's a big up on the seven people who are going. Jacqueline, everything go. So like me I say, we just want to take a time out to know, say, yo, at the end of the day, we're still there, so we give thanks for life. And no matter what I go on, we're never too big or we're never too small to come through, come see what. You understand me? The book ain't like it used to be, so the music vibes like we a serious fight, so at the end of the day, we're not still people we love and respect, you understand me? So, yo, John Jones, big up yourself, all out east, man. All of my Dover, all massive, with a big up on yourself, man. You don't know anything, go. We are talking about the whole of Florida, South Florida, and go on easy. You see me? DVibez, man, we're just there, so come through more time, you know, that we come all the reason and talk, and you see me? Costa Rica represented, man. Big up on yourself, man, the whole of Costa Rica. Big up the African people, them too, you know. Me look at Jamaican people, them look at 1 and 2 people, them who are always link with I and I. Bless up on yourself, man. You understand me? Nothing too big or nothing too small. We give thanks to everything. Yo, Gary, bless up yourself, man. See me? Midland, UK, and big up on yourself, man. The whole of the UK master, man. A long time when I support reggae music, and I just know, so big up on yourself all the time. Yo, Jay, bless up yourself, man, all the way from England, Oxford, and everything. Enough love and respect, you see me? Yeah, man. So we just there, so I just go on easy and I show enough love. Philly, big up yourself, man. I know everything go. And outside the world, you know that this taste go on easy same way. Right? So me I say. So we just there go on easy. So we just want to know who place at East any idea for you, man. We just want to make sure we come through and talk up on all the reason. There's a DJ there, so all the vibes right now. So at the end of the day, we can at least kick back on all the little reason based for what go on. Not too much inside the world because we can't fix the world problem, but we can fix what we are dealing with, at least not our little space. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't save the world. But together, collectively, we can do a thing. But for right now, for who living, just live your life and keep on living. You understand me, I say? And don't take it for granted, people. See? Peace and blessing, Ty. You know the thing. God bless up, mommy. Just come in and just link you with a DJ. We're not done too special, so All who pass through, just big up and all that click in, you know, everything else. Can move. Okay, me look at things start out and we can hold a serious reason, you know, thing. Yeah, man. So let's there go on. Shut it. Friends and families, big up on yourself too, man. Yeah, I did. You know how thing go. Alright, massive. Feel over there, I saw it, me look at thing, alright. So come chat to me, talk about man. There I want. Yeah, man, so you know I go on the word. Dallas, Texas, big up yourself, but I go on Joy. Joanne, good night, good night, good night. You know what thing go. Like Mr. with us there right now, we ain't really complain on music because, you know, most time we want to look at regular vibes and think on the Wednesday and it's like, say, we see how the world running right now, so we can't be, at least play music the way we're supposed to and the way we can, you know. Bunch of interruption and certain things, but at the end of the day, you can always see this negativity flood your timeline. You see me I say? You can always see this negativity flood your commercial system and force them dirty ways from people, right? But at the end of the day, man, we can still come through, kick back, while I want talk and go on easy for you a little bit. You see me I say? You know, don't make life too stressful, you know, find a way to kind of just go and push out. And don't forget, I've got some work I do see, and we have some promotion we are going to deal with, so, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, too, I want to go and tune in because we want to do a thing to start, help some new artists and use the platform and just go and do some things, you understand me? As far as today, I start think more time. Sometimes the time not really did it, but you know, so intention is always good, see? So, we just want to say big up to all of the real people in the world. All who go through something based on what go on in your life, no matter, man, please don't give up on your dreams and your goals. You see me, I say, you go and marry, I bless myself. We just there to give thanks to all who support me, all who come through more time, can listen to some music, kick back, all the vibes. You know, so we just there tonight, I say, yo, we could have come play some music, but risk the chance that the boy them cut off the thing and fight the thing and rate it. So I say, you know what? Love is blessing in every sense. So we just come through, come all the vibes and show a face and know, say, yo, you know, you're not for there too long, you can just pass through and say, well, go on DJ, good night, bless up yourself, and Zane, right, Joy, bless up yourself, mommy. Zane, anything you want to talk about, we can run some topics and go on easy, because, you know, we not get too political night thing because we don't know them, all them vibes that go, but we can make sense out of nonsense, don't we? So we feel, right? Slap go and jam, you see me? Must get a little vibes on the back of what, easy. You know, when we there, I start up my little rolling, you see me? Get my little sip on and thing and I go and wallet, so. When I come for really gossip or talk about. Well, I go and Paul, big up yourself, my brother. You see me, I say? Said, you know what thing go, much love, man. What you talk about, man? You say, in these times, you know what thing go. So we just come through tonight, we just come show some love at the same time and then what advice, man. You see me, I say normally we don't normally do them things, but you know, we just come through every month or two or one of them little things that come through, come advice. You know, I say, do overall massive, when the link we up, you don't know. Sometimes we want to talk about the DJ thing, so make we know how to go on. Because we can find some solution and we can find a little bit of rate. You understand me? And we don't know the DJ game going on, because I always tell people, say, yo, with me, I don't have to be your favorite DJ. It's all about respect, it's just like the police. And everybody like the police, but for some point, they need them because of them job. You understand me? So, seriously, look on DJ business. You're not everybody DJ, but at least respect the youth them out there try to do them thing. You understand me? I say? I know it's at the end of the day, it's them job. And I'm going to try work, and everybody will be big and everybody will be a star. But you don't know it's a craft and a talent, and you have to appreciate you them want to put them time and the effort to go on them thing. You understand me? Even though the game itself out there is very crazy because the competitive nature of these people, you not compete against people who have sense or common sense, you know. When you come to this DJ busy, you compete against people in the streets who don't really have certain things about them life. Because most of the DJ game is for most ghetto youths. Not for we have problem and read and write, not for we is not most of the best scholars. So we think different. So most things come from a competitive, ignorant standpoint. You understand me? I say so. It's not an easy job as you see it out here as far as playing music. You see me? I say myself so. We respect everybody who take part in the players of instruments and music and sounds and all them stuff. They trust me take a talent and everybody have it. You see, but you're criticized by the world. Your world is your judge. So no matter what you do, sometimes you're not going to be everybody's friend. You have to just know what you do, love what you do, respect yourself, and just keep on moving. You can't wait for nobody to determine your life. You understand me? Alright. You're not good or you're not this or you're not that. So we know the game because we come from dance, you know. Dance, we are dance and dance, you know. Mash up dance. Big up all my Black Squad crew from long time. Big up all of your vibes. So before we was in the club trying to be a DJ, we used to be the one of the members, them, the fan of the music. You know, we love the fun of the, we love to be a fan of the music. We love to go out and dance and enjoy ourselves. So we are still a fan of the music, even though we play it now. I think I slip out on me, see me? But when I go over there, man. This is not my regular phone thing, so see me? So yeah. So we'll go on with it there, so. See me myself, so we know the nature. So I try to tell people so I can tell you from a DJ standpoint as far as a competitive aspect in life. Whether you work for your job or whatever you're doing, just man, there's certain things in life make it like you want to discourage you sometimes, don't it? Because you no matter how you treat people good for some other reason, it's like negativity always come back and follow you, don't it? But you have to take your lesson in full stride, people. I understand how important what you're doing for, right? Yo, Kingdom, we not play the music tonight now. I mean, little thing I go on that back, I go and jam still, but you don't know the thing, it's like sometimes the book thing give me a kind of discouragement because I'm sick every time I go up on it, which I don't really try to use it that much because every time I go up on it, it's always so quick to push negative. You understand me? Negativity is all over the place. You have to be careful when you go up on the thing in the morning and see. So there's too much negativity out there, Bridget. You understand me? Some more time, we are selected, try to play music, send a good message with the music. You know what I'm saying? Yes, man, I see him, Samari. I see him, say, go, man. See? Stress free, man. You have to know your word. No matter what I go on, you have to word something to somebody, and the first thing you have to do is word something to yourself, you know. And you yourself have to know that word. Whatever you choose, that could be a garbage man. You understand me? It could be somebody who cleaning toilets. As long as you know your purpose of living, nobody should dictate your life or how you feel based on what society think, based on your financial status, based on whatever society want to paint this picture. You have to learn to know, say, you yourself is alright. And I know it's easier said than done. Trust me. That's why I try to show love, you know. I grew up in the way of knowing, say, yo, I could have choose anywhere in life in Jamaica. I could have choose to be a bad boy. Could have choose to be a seller. But at the end of the day, even though you have options to those things, as good as your grandparents teach you, you know those things. You know, there's no choice. There's no way to go those roads. You know what I'm saying, man? Because you know the difference between wrong and right. So you always do right. Feel me? So even though more time you feel like you probably got to say, boy, I should be doing this, I should be doing that. Never you dictate your life off of money, people. I'm trying to tell you. Learn to live. Learn to enjoy this life first. Because even if you get the money and you don't know what to spend or do what you see everybody here. Singers, entertainers, movie star, they get rich, they go broke. They get rich, they go broke. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't find love through money. See? So we're just here to say, love yourself, man. Love yourself. You know, and love what the world has given to you. Use it all the way through, and that's knowledge and power in yourself. You understand me? What you see, believe in what you see. You know what I'm saying? Stop waiting for people to write your narrative. Don't care about the validation. You know, you don't worry about that. Misery love company. You see that crap every day, right? Brenda, big up yourself, don't it? Right? See it? So we just know, say, as a DJ, like this Bob Man say, cause me know this. I wasn't around when no big sound I play like. We can't say me there in Jamaica and I follow sound and I'm used to spin records and this box or you know what I'm saying? I don't take those claims because my family wasn't into music or sounds like that. But it always show me say when you love something, and that could include a person, like your kids or anything you have love for, you will find a way to make it work. Just like me with this music thing and dancing and entertainment. I'm not from no long background of selector history. I'm just a new youth. That's why if you know that I play, I don't really worry about big dubs or all them stuff. I just enjoy the music. It's already put here for us to enjoy it. So me now the reason I try to enhance I boost up my ego. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I make sure people can enjoy themselves when they come out and enjoy the music that's already made to suit their soul, you know? Not to please my ego. That's why I'm in a clash. We don't instigate those things. We don't throw bad words. We just find our own lane, and even though it's slow sometimes, we go and hold it, man. Because like the granny said, one coca shall fill your basket. Patience is really a virtue. But in this microwave world, it's kind of an issue because everybody wants everything to happen right away. You know, you meet somebody, you want to be happy right away. You don't want to work on your relationship. You want somebody to make you happy right away. Everything got to be right away. You have to cool out with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Where there's no sacrifice, there's no gain. See me, I say, so nothing in this world is for free. So you have to know that little something there. A long time we are here, don't it? Right, Brenda? Patience. Patience, trust me. That's why you have to have a goal set. So you can be patient because you know, say, if you plant something, that's like the patience of a farmer. Think about it. A yam take a whole year to grow. But every day people love yam and banana and yam and this, but nobody know how long it takes for a whole banana tree to grow. For a farmer to reap these things. It takes some time for you to eat. So that's patient within something else. So anything that you have patience in will come just like your kids. You can't be impatient with your kids. Can't. Else you're going to lose them. They ain't gonna grow right, just like your farmer. If you don't take care of your plants or your sucker, they ain't gonna be right. They don't get enough water. They gonna dry out these things. So patience is really a virtue that in this modern world seem like we don't have no use for it. But use the tool that's been given to you, massive, right? Love yourself with these tools. Apply these tools to your life because it's really simplicity. Live life. It's confusion that make people make bad decisions. So don't confuse yourself with too much information. You know what I'm saying? Learn what's good and just keep it moving. See? My brethren jammings, you know what going on, brother? Bless up your damn self. We just there go and hold a straight medi with the people and I go and kick back our vibes. You know the thing go. And just speak off of my on some level which will not really hurt nobody, but we can speak good about the people them to a certain level, right? Yes, Brenda, and for real. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people have tools in life, but they use it against their own kind. Like some people go get a degree, and instead of you come back and teach what you learned in the college to your neighborhood, you walk around like you're better than them and say, oh shit, I got my masters, I got this, I got that. And you're quick to gloat on you people. But the people who you're getting the masters from, think about it. Think about it. You understand me? I say, so learn, man, to teach. You understand me? At least whatever you learn, each one teach one. Okay, what's the situation and how small it is? Probably somebody in the boat never get a chance to go through a college door, but you do. Teach him some of that lesson. If it seems like it's important to you, it should be important to him too. Because information helps sales. You don't want to have too much loophole. That's why they keep on playing with people. You know what I'm saying? Infiltration. Infiltrate the whole system back. They infiltrate us, so why not infiltrate them, right? So I look upon it as this. Don't use the information against your brother. Like Coffee would have said. Don't rise and boast. Don't feel like you're better than the average person. You understand me? As somebody you see struggling. Be thankful for the life and the path that you was get to. You know what I mean? To move along. We all make mistakes. You have to learn from them. See? And those are the real things as far as, you know what I'm saying? We can't talk about a lot more things, but I used to, but I see they will really flag up people. So we don't get too much as far as in those political conversations. But we serve our people and the people who love this culture and love the music and don't know, so like reggae music is the only music considered political. Rap music doesn't. I know them stuff there. You understand me? Enough other music doesn't, but reggae music, that music that can teach you and show you a different way. Not even living, but just thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because I love how this one-minded thinking does not work, you know. It's just you against me all the time. Nah, man. Sometimes it gotta be us, you know what I'm saying? Not just you against me all the time. We ain't always gotta disagree to agree. Sometimes we should just agree. Yes, and that's right, and that's real calling. You understand me? Thomas, big up yourself a reality. But people have to be willing to be a teacher. You know what I'm saying? People got to be willing to want to help people. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it's about just your status in life. People worry about the status and what people think of them. You know what I'm saying? So if you're driving a little hoop to your little car, you probably don't want to go a certain place because I'm like, man, you don't want nobody seeing this little car. I'll tell you a story which I always tell people, this story and this joke at the same time. In Jamaica, you would tell a madman a story, right? You would tell a madman a story. This man probably ain't got no teeth in his mouth, dirty, football head, nothing not going, head patchy. And you tell him a joke. And once the joke makes sense, man, he give you the most hardest laugh. He give you one of the best laughs you can get. Him laughs until he can't laugh no more. And why he laughing, you laughing at him because he ain't got no teeth in his mouth. But who really enjoying the joke? Based on showing the pressure that society has put on you, to where if you got a cracked teeth, you're scared to smile. When you hear a good joke, you can't take in certain things in life because of the pressure of society. The tribulation in these things, brother. Think about the pressure you live with. That's why we all get close to dying with this heart attack and high blood pressure, because we have unnecessary stress on us that we don't know that we're carrying. Just that does life place on you itself. Does society itself just place that shit on you. You have to get up and worry about the time of day. Your whole life is stress. Your whole life is stress. You understand what I say? And a lot of people don't know how to de-stress. So they take their problems out, and when they go home and their people, their kids, their boyfriend, their husband, whatever it is, you take the problem out in the world and bring it home because you don't know how to de-stress. You understand me? I say, Nata, Collins, hey, I mean, man, and that's part of it too. Your purpose, I was saying that earlier. You know, and people got to know why you, your body, this human being who is you, why you here. You understand me? I say, because a lot of people just live through dictatorship based on what people think of us, like I tell you. Whether it's parents, friends, based on the circle that you're in, based on your circumstances, regardless of what's going on. Oh, I mean, and that's the level I'm talking about. Colin, you don't judge nobody. Me just say madman as what the world would look at him, but at the end of the day, he was smart enough to enjoy the joke, right? So him know how I want. But I guarantee the stress he carrying on himself is way less than yours. Who telling the joke? You understand what I'm saying? The pressure of society is real, my friend. It's real, my friend. See it? And we're not going to enough more too long, but we're just going to talk about some regular stuff, right? Yes, Brenda, for real. So we have reggae music to bring us back to peaceful and balance. Rastafari, I know. You understand me? And that is right, mommy. See, reggae music is a part of thing where it's not everybody music, but at the same time, it is everybody music, if you know what I mean. See it? So, reggae music gonna always be here. And I will always be a contributor of reggae music and play music. You understand me? Because it's really a gift. You know what I mean? To absorb so much talent and so much people who really do a good job in the music. You have the one-hit wonders. You have the people who've been trying for 10 years who never make it. You have man a ride for 40 years and then finally get one hit song. So it shows you that in this journey you can never give up on your dreams. All hard work will pay off. And that's what I learned from being a student athlete. You understand me? Because I know what it is. Like I said, I approach things and look at life very different. That's why I don't really stress too much about stuff. I don't feel. I don't worry about feeling and stuff. The only thing that sides me sometimes is that when people see people with potential, why you don't reach out and help them up? You know what I'm saying? Why you scared the person with the potential going to take your spot? But your spot, I mean, you're supposed to be secure in what you got going on. Excuse me, and the more the merrier. Okay, I need to use my regular phone case, man, because I want to just now hold right. I know what I do, just keep on. It's my old one, so you know. I'm there sit down, so. But they come like, you know, treat me right. You know what I mean? So yeah. So music is very important, people. So, you know what I'm saying? Just like, okay, I'm gonna show you how important music is. But based on today's standpoint. And that happened to me too, because I used to get up like say 3-4 years ago. Probably 5 years ago. I used to get up in the morning and check my Facebook. Turn on my Facebook, first thing. And you didn't know that your Facebook can dictate the way your mood, how you feel during the rest of the day based on what you see the first thing in the morning. Just like the news are them things there. Work on our anxiety, man. That shit work on our anxiety. You understand me? But if you are listening to the right kind of music, based upon what the time it is, you understand me? Even when you're not in a good mood, the right kind of music will always help you to stay positive. Even when somebody piss you off. You understand me? I said? Yeah, man. So music is one of the most powerful weapons in the world. And they know that because it's influence. And anything that influence, you know, they're trying to keep a serious eye on it, right? So you know, you don't want to be too influential. You understand me? School language. See it? And that's just part of the narrative, because anything that teach, the people don't want to do that, man, because that doesn't go with their system. You understand? But are you living in the system or out the system? Ask yourself. I lay in a job yourself. See? I say, so we just there go on easy, man. I feel away, we just come through tonight and say, yo, we kick back and all our vibes, you know what I mean? And yeah, and like it, man. I feel away. This thing really I go and get from my nerves, though. Because, see? So, yes, boy, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? Bless upon yourself. Good night. If you just are joining, bless up yourself with just there, so I will look a reason. Me I run off the mouth for the most part, but you can always let me up. A doctor can heal, and music can speak healing blessings. For real, need that me, of course. Because the idea, a doctor can't really help me. We can't change that, no, neither. Doctor can't really heal, you know. Doctor only treat. Because they can heal, but they don't. So they only treat. Because you have to come back. So how will they buy those big houses? How will they drive those big cars? You know what I mean? So we know the system goes up. It's about treating you so you can come back. Even though they studied the human body for over 20 odd years, and you tell me, say, yo, you can't cure me? Come on, man, we know what time it is. You understand? We know, if you know me inside and out, that means you're supposed to know what can cure me. But you're not going to cure me because that's no business for you. Right? So you have to treat me. But you see, music, spiritually and mentally, is a different kind of healing that money can't even buy. You don't even need no money for that. Right, neither? So we know here the doctor, them bastards are very smart, just like all these scientists. The smartest people are here, man. They know the human body inside out. But yet still, they're trying to play with our mind like they don't know what's going on with us, like if we don't feel too good. You know what I'm saying? Do this, do that. Come back here later. Take this for 30 days. Like, what you do? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? And in yourself, you feel violated, right? But you don't have nobody you can talk to with understanding. Because the people around you going to tell you, man, you got to go to the doctor, man. You got to take that stuff, man. Because a lot of people is not self-sufficient in their own health. Like our bush doctors used to be back in the days, or our grandmas and stuff that can always find some kind of remedy. The first option is never doctor. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the real remedy are music. Christian people, churches, what do you think they do? Pentecostal, they go in there, feel that music to their soul. You know what I'm saying? So we understand the levels of music, so we don't have to worry about certain things. Yes, Booga, I know a thing go. Let's go and relax. So drive safe too, no brother, because we don't know the road out there now. Now drive for yourself, but make sure you drive for everybody else, because you know some mad people out there, right? And you know people don't pay attention no more. I have that conversation with my kids every morning when I go to work. I mean, every morning when I carry them to school. Because every time I go to school in the morning, I swear to God, man, it's always an accident, Bridget. Like, literally, it is always, and it's not no big accident. It's somebody not paying attention will run up in somebody. Probably texting or them bullshit. Like, literally every morning. Whether I'm left 7:30, 7:10, whatever. So the world of me people so distracted. You have to know a thing, man. So we say blessing to all who are drive, all who are move whatever. Tamika Green, my friend, you know a thing go. Blessing love mommy and go and stay strong, you know a thing go. We just there talk off the face and raise with the people, you know, and talk with good sense at least, you know. We just there so go and show local vibes and show the power of music and talk to your DJ, and I say, we are the people, you know, we are Jacksonville, and sometimes we speak on the fact of reggae music and certain things in my community. You know what? I'm going to change that thing real quick, people. Not going to excuse me, because this thing is on my damn nerves, right? Okay, I got to use the bigger one because the little one is going to kill me. Every time I drop off and try to drop off thing. I said, man, I work one on a drop off down. Okay. Much better now, man, because the one they are play with me, see? Alright. Come and get the thing together now. Boom. Yes, move for real, man. So, brethren and gentlemen, everybody else, don't know anything, why you live your life, man? Like me say, live it for the best of the way you can feel. When you go to sleep at night time, you can't worry about what people are worried about, where you drive, where you eat, where you sleep. Sometimes you ain't got no damn money. Sometimes shit is hard, right? And the stresses on you is based on what your friends them going to think. What's up, man? Boom. See? Yes, Carly, bless myself if you come through and well advise it. You know, I say, have a good night's sleep and hopefully when you go to work tomorrow, you have a good day seeing. So bless yourself and good night, man. Have a good rest. You understand? Yeah, man. Peace and blessing for pass through. See? So, it wasn't too much big, nothing too big. We just come through and say, yo, I'm there when you come talk to the DJ. And if you have people inside here from Duval, we can always talk about some improvements we can make upon this reggae community. You know what I'm saying? Because I even see somebody go on wicked what they as far as the Jerk Festival, which the Jerk Festival is big everywhere else except for Guyana. So you understand me? So we don't know the thing of, and me personally, we need to do some reach out to get what I go on Miss Campbell, big up myself. And me say me is a young DJ, you know. I mean, me young in the business. Me there I do it now for a couple of years well. But consider most people who've been doing this thing, I came and see them doing this thing. You understand? But while me I dance, they was always doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? And we leave from here and get to here. You understand me? I say, but at the end of the day, when it comes down to the stuff being authentic, it's a little off. You know what I'm saying? And I realize most of these DJs, they fight against each other too much. You know what I'm saying? And I hear this sus, I hear the Ray, I hear this and that. But me I say to myself now, if we as DJ can't set example, how the hell are the people supposed to follow us? I'm just asking, man. If you think say we just like the leaders of the country, when Trump are going crazy or Obama are going crazy, people get upset, right? So we as DJ are the same principle we in. We as DJ who's a fraternity in a community, we can't keep on allow people to be in our business. We can't allow the fans them to know what are going. If we have a little dispute, just keep it that way and move along. You understand? Because without people, we are nobody, bridge. You know what I'm saying? We can't be the same way. Hopefully, you go and stay strong and working on. Keep yourself uplifted and also, you do what you have to do. And then the work make you, and you make the work done. See? Because that's part of this thing of staying stress-free in this time being, because a lot of people living with stress and don't know it. But back to the DJ point. It's a love thing in a way. I'm realize, say, yo, just like me, I come from dancing, so I go through a lot of transition in music. When we just start play all the new songs, play dancing songs, daggering songs. So, but while me I transition, I'm getting older. So right now, we kind of transition to more of a talker where they always say you have a responsibility when you have a talker phone, right, or a microphone. And trust me, you never know who come in your spot or who come in the club with their cup full. And they're on the verge of fucking somebody up. And I feel like you as that DJ in that space and time can save somebody's life, including yours. You know what I mean? So music and talkaphone is very important. So when I see a lot of DJ taking chances, and I talk about girls skin out your array and look up on the array, and some girl not this and some girl not that, and them style the girls them like they don't have no mother. Sound good and people react to negativity, but because me know right, we can't seem to do that. Because I wonder what my grandma would be saying to me. I wonder what my mother would have said to me. Like, come on, do you know what I do? It's not the way we raise you. So you don't have to play two sides. And me personally, I don't want to do it. I don't want to have no split personality. You know what I'm saying? Me? I want to be one way for the people, including myself. So righteous way is the only way for me. And I go and try it, and sometimes I ain't gonna lie, it's very slow. It's very slow when you try the right way. Things doesn't happen for you right away. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to live to see negativity flourish. And you have to wonder to yourself what you're doing wrong. But you ain't doing nothing wrong. I tell you about that earlier. Patience. It's a real virtue. But in this microwave world, they're trying to throw it through the window. You know what I'm saying? Just like everything sports right now, they're trying to win right now. Nobody trying to build no team. Everybody trying to win. No. They want this shit. No. You understand me, I say? So we still have to resort back to certain things as far as, like me say, old time teaching. You know what I'm saying, people? And me personally, coming from you come from a place like Jamaica, and I have my own ambition on certain things, but at almost 40, with pretty much knocking on the door, I have to give thanks for this time I live. You know what I mean? As far as understanding just the way of life. If you know what I'm saying? And just the way of even thinking. You know what I mean? And the stuff them that you absorb in order to release them when you suck them in. You know what I'm saying? I say people, because a lot of us is walking around with empty baggages, a lot of baggages that we're not supposed to carry, but we're carrying them anyway and don't know how to get rid of them. You see me? I say people, and those stuff now project on people, your friends them, people around you. You start thinking people trying you. You start thinking people, you know what I mean? You start blaming people for your downfall. Or not even your downfall, just for the lesson that you have to learn. Just like when you go to school, you ain't gonna always be the smartest kids. And if you were the smartest, a lot of the smartest kids come out and don't make no money. You know what I mean? So you have to understand your position and stop really be ready-eye. Just like Jamaicans, stop being ready-eye. Don't be a ready-eye. Don't grudge nobody for what they got. Don't watch people things. You know what I mean? Don't say, man, if I have that, what I want to do with it, because you just don't. So use what you have right now. Please, just use it and see how happy you can be. You understand? Because one thing about life, you know, it shows you in a world like this, and this is not everywhere, because everybody is not living the American dream. So-called, right? Everybody is in different country, have different islands. People sometimes don't have no lights. You have people going through volcano problem. You have many other things going on in the world, but they still find a way to survive. And I guarantee you, they still laugh, they still talk, they still hug each other, and they do everything. And that's just the worldwide. But here, you just place in a system here, so you don't see the outside world. So you just worry about what's going on in your circle, and you dictate your life that way. That's why I said people should travel, you know. People should travel and move around. Yeah, for real, Jamins. Now for the egotistic part of the game is okay. I mean, I don't mind people who are competitive, because I'm very competitive myself. You know what I'm saying? But me not really say competitive to a point where I'm going to dislike your brethren. I'm going to use you to push me. Just like when I used to run track and all them stuff that I play basketball. If I see somebody good, I'm going to use him to say, yo, you probably can't beat me today, but you're not going to beat me all the time. You understand me? I'm going to do things my way. You understand me? Ingrid, and for real, negativity, I know. It's like misery love company. That's why I tell you, people in this modern time don't seek validation. Because every time you come on the book, you tell somebody you're having a rough day or sad face or none of that stuff, it's nobody business. You understand me? Joe and baby self, it's nobody business. Them can't really fix your problem, you know. You just look in company. You just want to know you just want to know it's not you alone. And sometimes it need to be you alone. Because only you alone can fix you. You know what I'm saying? Only you alone can fix you. You feel me? And that's why some people can't live without a pool in the backyard. Some people can't live without driving a Benz. It's just like you say a dude pulling up in an apartment in a Bentley. Yeah, priority not right. But I don't give a damn what you say to him or where he living at. The fact that he got that key for that Bentley is his whole life, because that's the only thing he can put substance on. And you cannot put substance on vanity, people. Right? You can't do that. There's no substance in vanity. Vanity is not that you can take with you. You understand me? Go nowhere. Yeah, I'm saying your money give you a certain privilege based on how you earn it. But what's the substance out of it? You travel here, you go there, you do this and that, and you're still unhappy. You feel what I'm saying? You're still miserable. You still can't find a companion in life. You understand me? So in a world like this, I'm not speaking, because we can't speak for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because some people do live the American dream based on how it's set for the system. You know what I'm saying? But I know for majority of the people never get a chance to see that. And they've been here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Dennis Mitchell, big up yourself, man. We just there going easy, you know. And we just ramble around a few topics here and there, but we not get too political. We not get no job thing and all them. So Regina, bless up yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just a little bit of we learn and still learning, because I have 2 sons, so I have to teach. And I realize that in every generation, you know what I mean, things has changed based on how society used to accept people. Just like right now, it's off the chain. The genderized thing, all this other stuff, just you feel out of place. Right now, for the regular people, we are very confused. We don't know where to turn. And that's I don't want to even play with that subject because I understand how mechanical that is. You understand me? I say, but at the end of the day, what the regular people are supposed to do, where we supposed to go, where we supposed to turn to. Where is our privacy? Where is our sanctuary where we don't have to be exposed to these things? You understand me? I say, that's what I'm saying. If there's a place for everybody, where is the place for the regular people? Somebody explain that to me. You know what I'm saying? If everybody got a group and everybody grouping up, where is our space for the regular people to group up, to be regular? And I'm not barking up that tree because I understand it's as far as being fair in the world, and as simple as I am, trust me. I ain't nobody, but trust me, I understand how this thing works. You understand? But I'm just saying, for the regular people, for the regular moms and dads, for the hard-working moms and dads where I work, your 1 or your 2 job or your 3 job, work so hard to put your kids to school, try to give them the best life that you can as far as what you know is right. Where is the space in the world for you? Where is the space in the world for a man to love a woman unconditionally and don't have to worry or feel no kind of way? Where is our space? Where can I find my pure-blooded daughters, my pure-blooded brothers, and we cool over here? There's no space for us, man. And we can't speak about being a man or masculinity. We can't push certain narrative no more. But yet still we raising boys that gonna grow into man. So I'm very scared for my youths, them, for the generation that's coming up. It's a very confusing world. Because you don't know where to turn. Where you gonna turn? Exactly, Ingrid. That's what we're doing. We start become back burner. You know what I mean? We start become back burner. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't love your woman the way you're supposed to. You can't love your man the way you're supposed to, because there's a certain narrative in this world right now that it's almost, people don't understand now. It's really doing something to people, you know. It's really doing shit to people, because if you notice, a lot of regular relationship is not being promoted no more. Marriage, certain things is not being promoted on that levels. You understand me? It's about weakening the thing. You know what I'm saying? And we need each other, man. We need each other. So even this time, the regular people can't even get together and get things together. We can't. Because we wasn't together before. So the world has came together and pushed their narrative on us. And now here we are in the middle of nowhere. We don't have no rights. You've been censored. You can't defend what she was taught from day one. To love your woman. Make sure you're there as a protector. Make sure you can protect her. Make sure she feels safe. Make sure she has been treated as a queen, regardless of what going on, even if you got to learn those processes going through. You understand what I say? Because the world that they're looking forward to doesn't have nothing to do with us. Because baby gonna start coming from test tubes. It's gonna be test tube baby. You know what I'm saying? So, we understand what's going on in this world, but even though you understand, it doesn't make sense if you know what I'm talking about. You understand, but it don't make no sense. To show you that you can see something that's blue, and if somebody tell you that it's black long enough, for some reason you're going to start seeing it as black. You know what I'm saying? It's the mind of the people is very just, you know what I mean? They can't think for themselves. And just like Marcus is saying, if you want to get anything to move, you have to hit the media. You know what I'm saying? Propaganda spreads. You see me I say? And that's what's going on right now, because when you look in the media, it's only one narrative being pushing. And all you get shit changed through the media. Just like with the George Floyd and stuff, just because it was recorded. But I guarantee if it wasn't recorded, nobody give a shit about that kiss. Because the media helped change stuff. You know what I'm saying, people? So we understand enough little things as far as what you see right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? You try to tell somebody, say, man, you're crazy, man. Because the first word they're going to call you that you're crazy. Because you're a critical thinker. You just don't see shit one-sided. Right? For real, Ingrid. And that's what I'm saying. So the kids them nowadays, just like my youth, I don't try to turn them into being angry, but I don't withhold information from them, if you know what I mean, because I put myself in a position to always try to teach. So when they come to me with a question, I always at least try to have an answer. So you have to be out here, be aware of what's going on. So when your kids start checking you based on what you're telling them, which the world telling them ain't valid no more, you have to understand that you can break it back down to them and show them reason why you stand for what you stand for. That's why the kids don't respect their parents no more, because it's not you teaching them, it's society. No, Burns, you missed the music, man. We ain't really play much music today, you know what I'm saying? We just come through and all our vibes. I would just talk about this whole system as far. I mean, it's even the same thing with the music. I could come up here and try to play some nice, beautiful music, and boom, they cut your thing off. You know what I'm saying? But I could be here posting some video, people fighting, tearing up shit, going crazy. They get enough views, man. Them leg of the algorithm, you understand me I say? So, like me say, I don't really do this for views or likes or nothing like that. I just feel like, yo, it's my opportunity because I'm in this space. I'm a music man, I'm a player of instrument, you understand me I say? And I love music. So, at the same time, all the good work that was done before me, as far as music, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Bunny Wailer, you understand me? The culture them, you understand me? All the people them who sacrifice their life to put you with good music. And if you notice, they're not even trying to create a platform for you to do so. Because good music, you know what I'm saying? They don't need nobody trying to be thinking something else. You gotta be on one-minded, a one-track mind. You know, I'm a critical thinker, we fuck. Sorry my language, we screwed. Saying? Yes, but don't forget, actually, tomorrow, same day, you know, we got old school dance, you know, I ain't gonna give up my Thursday regardless of what I try to do. You know, I love the memory lane style, but, and these days, I don't come every Wednesday, but feel like with a good time to come through, come with our vibes and just talk about some regular little issues and, you know what I mean, reach out to the people them at least who want to reach out to me, we can talk and, you know what I say, Kitty want to be myself, you know, and realize, say, yo, we're not as dumb as we look, you know. You know what I mean? Without those years, no little idiot DJ boy, which we know sometimes that's the way the narrative look. So we understand that besides this music thing, I have a family to raise. You understand me? I have things to do with myself. I have to still learn. You understand me? While I'm being a man, while I'm getting older, while I'm collecting more information, learn how to freaking apply them to my life and also teach back. You understand me? I say because your experience should not go to waste. Don't make your experience be in vain, my people, because of the tribulation of life. Because I know some people's experience is not the best, but it shouldn't determine the way you look at life. You understand me? You have to understand, say, yo, you only have one life to live in your space. It doesn't matter how much you want people to like you, people to respect you, you do things the right way. It's just not the case. You can't force people. Like say, you can't lead a horse to water, but you cannot force him to drink. You know what I mean? So it's just like what's going on today. You got the computer, you got Google, you got YouTube, you got Instagram, you got Facebook, you got all these entities on the internet that can give you information that you can apply to yourself and better off yourself. But yet still, the only thing people want to do are watch fighting videos, skettle videos, videos that degrade them on people so they can get a laugh, if you know what I'm saying. So you just scroll over all the good shit because the good stuff is not entertaining. Learning is not entertaining because learning make you think, make you use your mind, get you uncomfortable, right? So you don't want to do that all the time. I don't want to be learning shit. I want entertainment, right? That's a big up Buju on what he said. Not an entertainer. Not here to really entertain you. You know what I'm saying? We are player of instruments, of sound and music, so we come to teach and enlighten people based upon the journey and the life that you have lived. And you can help to teach somebody else at least, you know, say, yo, you don't have to do this way, you can do it this way. You know what I'm saying? See, your experience is to teach. Because that's where your wisdom come from. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people sitting on that stuff and they hold people grudgeful. I see moms don't want to talk to their daughter. I see moms have envy over their daughter. I see father envy over their son. Like, some more crazy stuff, man. Like, and more time me can say, boy, I wish, suppose me and my father was good. I wish I really grew up with my father. You know what I'm saying? But I respect. That's why I always talk about female, because I respect my mother based on the situation that she was in, and even though it wasn't the best life, I understand a mother will always try to do the best for them youths, regardless of what go on. You understand what I say? So we respect women, and we know say yo, the queens are the mother of the earth. I don't care what go on nobody want to say. I don't care how scientists try to change that. The ladies are the queen and the mother of this earth. And we love when we can't do. And we can't do nothing without them. You understand me? So I don't care what nobody want to say. I don't care what kind of narrative they want to say. It ain't nothing like a woman in a man's life. Whether she cause a little problem, little strain, little stress, it's all good and well. It's about a man to learn, to control him environment. You know what I'm saying? Create peace with your lady. Have understanding. Not care what I want. But at the same time, you can still be a man, bridge. See? Because love comes with compassion, you know. Just like when you love your youths, them. As much as you want to treat them certain kind of way, you know, you ain't going to treat your baby too kind of way. She get on your nerves. You understand me, I say? So it's the same thing. And I feel like, say, yo, I don't really have much against Wagwan, but the females, them, I wish you guys can start stand up and vote for real man. You understand me? Vote for some real mans. Feel me? Because if the narrative keep on pushing, you know, remember, you know, what we need to be happy is what we need from each other. You have to trust me, and me have to trust you. You understand me? I say, me can't expect you to trust me, and then me think say one day you'll give with the front, I give with the crutches. Just like same thing with black relationship. It's the same thing. I always understand about that. That's why this stuff never really lasts. And I mean, I wish my people would see more of that and stop making the same old mistake. Because what you need to be happy, brother, is what she need to be happy. You understand me? And what she need to be happy is what he need to be happy. So you have to give to take. You understand me? I say. So if more give you all his trust, you gotta give him all your trust. There's no such thing as a one-side game, and a lot of people in a relationship is very unbalanced. Because you have one person who never trusts somebody. I always think, man, I can never trust. Somebody's a dog. So soon as he messed up, that name is right on the back of your mind. It's in your subliminal. It's right on the back of your tongue. That's where you notice every time somebody get upset. Bitch, oh, fuck, nigga. They just roll out, and you could be good for 2 years. You could be in a relationship and be good for 3-4 years. And the one time something go wrong, you a bitch, you a hoe, you a dirty nigga, you a dog, you a this. If you know what I'm saying. So these things are in the subliminal based on, it doesn't matter how good you be treated. It's always what to fall back on, because the narrative says that. And you see the people go through it all the time. You have people who sacrifice 15, 30, 20 years sometime in a relationship and turn around just to throw it away. Just because the narrative that you think, oh, you're dirty head. Oh, she was always a hoe, man. If she was always a hoe, but you spent 15 years with her, man. What were you waiting on? This moment? If you understand what I'm saying. So it's like you're sitting there waiting on your life to be screwed up. You're waiting for your life. It's like we ourselves, we so traumatized in our head. We sit down and wait for our own happiness to be messed up and don't even know it. That's why I'm saying the mental is so important. Because if a black man ain't never no good and no dog, you still need one, right? If a black girl ain't nothing but a hoe and a bitch and blah blah, you still need one, right? Ain't you still need one? That's all I'm saying. Use what you got in front of you, man. Learn to disagree. They say you don't have to be this. Let's learn to agree. Period. We don't have to disagree to agree. You know, it's something that they thought there when you use the little narrative to even in conversation. If you know right, do right. You understand me? I say, if you want somebody to treat you good, man, you treat them good. And while you treat them good, if they don't treat you good, what will happen in the dark will come to the light and you shall be set free. Because John making people them suffer no time. So when somebody's screwing you over just like your friend or somebody at work, normally think about it. When somebody normally screwing you over, are you not aware or you don't care, they're always being exposed. Think about it. Think about all the people who've been exposed in your life. Think about how they get exposed. Long as you're doing what you have to do, the righteousness will protect you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying don't worry, you don't have to watch people. You don't have to check people's phone. You don't have to worry about if somebody do nothing to you. You just live the best life you can live because you have to keep your dignity at the end of the day. When you move off, you have to still keep your pride and your self-respect. So I don't care what somebody do to you. As long as they're not physically destroying you, live free. Live free. You know what I'm saying? I have to know what I mean by live free. When I say live free, live free. And if somebody cannot deal with you living free, they don't need to be around you, man. Because if you're not free, you're not happy. Freedom. Like that's it, we're free to be dumb. You know what I mean? But we all need to be free. Right? Because you cannot hold your empress as hostage. And you cannot hold your king as hostage. It's not your job. Do you understand what I'm saying? So in this life, people, you have to understand yourself, you know, like Mr. Brethren Selector Aja, actually big up positive aeration upon this thing, you know what I'm saying? My Brethren Selector Aja is also big man I think, wise youth. See? Let me this is what I say. Yes, King. Word, sound and power. Speak positivity to your queens and your king. You understand me? Arguments are prayers to the devils. See that? And a good man can put that arguments are prayers to the devil. Big up yourself, Aja. See? So negativity always out there wait. Feel me? So and that's also true, Ingrid. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, they have a thing with them call like my grandparents always stress that stuff with me. They have a thing they call silly pride. The stuff that you take pride in, you don't need to. But when you need to step up, you don't have the balls for it. You know what I mean? But somebody step on your shoes or your new brand gators, you gonna pop a cap in the ass. You know what I mean? Somebody talk some shit or violate you, and you're gonna have to defend that. Right? But when you have to stand up, be a father, be a man, be a protector, you understand me? Be somebody who somebody can depend on. We don't want to hear that. You know what we do? We blame the narrative. Man, my father was just like me, man. He was a hoe. So I guess that's just what's going on with me. You know what I mean? And you find excuse for all those things that you know that, yo, if you know wrong from right, trust me. You see what I'm saying? So there's always going to be something somebody going to use to try to justify their actions. And that's what I don't like about it. And when you try to do that, that's excuse to me. You understand me? Just like me can say, yo, I didn't really grow up with my father. But that doesn't stop me from being a good father. That doesn't make me see my youth and want to run left them. That doesn't make me see my kids and want to just run off. You understand me? I say? That's what I'm saying. You have to, there you go, brother. And we have to break the cycle, Aja. See it? Because in our sense, just like even island people ourselves and up away, we come here with a different outlook. You know what I'm saying? And we come here with certain pride that we see certain things that go on and we say to ourselves, we don't know how to go on. But at the end of the day still, because of money and certain things, you see no people come here and sell out. Because the only way to infiltrate somebody's mind is through vanity. Remember, you know? In every law and everything that goes on, every mishaps in this world, everybody been deceived through vanity. You understand what I say, people? So you have to understand yourself, say, when you're living, and I speak about that earlier, you only have one life to live, and you got to sum that shit up, you got to sum it up into something that makes sense at the end of the road. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get sick and be in your hospital bed and have to start wonder and start call your kids them who you ain't talked to in 5-60 years and people you ain't deal with in all this time and try to explain to them why, you know, I'm sorry I wasn't there and blah blah blah, this and, you know, I could have did better. If you know these things, that means that stuff boils down to choice, right? I mean, I always talk to you about that choices, man. It's something that's free. Free! That's the only thing that's really free out there. Your choice. I will see a lot of people make some serious choices with them life. You know what I'm saying? And it's not because what they want to do. It's what they think gonna look good for people. You understand me? So, oh damn, I've been missing out. See it? So, yeah man, so I'm not really, again, my disclaimer is I'm not no expert. I'm really an expert of this life itself. I can always say, you know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I try to observe life on a different level because I used to really get stressed out trying to figure, oh, me will get rich. Oh, me will this, oh, me will that. I want this and I want that. But yes, I wasn't really thinking that, okay, I have my life what I'm gonna really do with it. As far as you want enough things, you know. You want enough things that's based on what you see in life that you think you want. You understand me? I said, but our needs, we don't really take care of that part there. You know what I'm saying? We just live off of the wants and forget the needs. You see me? I said myself. So we know, we as a youth, like we said, we're not expert on certain things, but we just live through observation. And what I learn, I always apply it to myself. And if it's not good when you apply it, you let it go. That's why you have to keep an open mind in this world, because information changes every day. And the more you search, the more you find. So you can't lock yourself in a box and just one belief and say, yo, this is just the way I'm gonna think. This is just my thing and blah, blah. No. You have to learn how to gain information from different places. You have to know to collect information from even the madman. When the Father sends a spiritual message to you, you can be walking at the gas station. This madman trying to ask you for $1. You may not have the $1, but just don't blow him off. If you understand me, I say, just I ain't got it right now, man. I wish I can do something for you. And in that space and moment, that man go say something to you. And when you get back in your car, you're going to be like, what the hell? But guess what? You can't make no sense out of it. And your blessing always skip you by. Because you don't even know how to receive the message when it comes to you. Like I tell you before, you can lead a horse to water. Last stuff I can always relate back to what I'm saying, because old people speaking a lot of parables. And me, I was raised by old people. So I talk country. I mean, use a lot of little parables. Because those stuff help me. Don't throw a stone behind you. Don't bite the hands that feed you. You understand me, man? I say? Help those who help you. You feel me I talk about? So, I grew up with them little things as far as my life personally. So, as simple as it may seem, if I'm out there doing something in the DJ game, I mean, no say, yo, even become to something that's like a time. I can use my time to try to outshine somebody. But I know at the end of the day, if I do this to the party right now, then by the time this DJ come on, he ain't gonna have enough style, ain't gonna set it enough for the people to stay around. Say it's not about me locking the party. Me can lock the party, but if the party ain't fun, what sense does it make? Know what I mean? The party is not fun, what sense does it make? If all DJ doesn't contribute, the party not shot. Me alone can't shut a party. You understand what I say? So you have some DJ now, they know that you're coming up behind them, and then try to kill out the whole segment. Because like I tell you earlier, people are always scared of your ambition. It's not like you do it yet, you know. They're just scared about what you're about to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, me leave this boy, I know say this. But why you don't want to see somebody happy? If you're playing a basketball team, you got 5 positions, bro. You got your center, you got your power forward, you have a small forward, you got a shooting guard, you got your point guard. And everybody contribute to winning. But they all got different positions. That's why I tell you, this shit is a team effort to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to try to build my good vibes movement. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell you guys before, I didn't come from no big sound. I wasn't carrying a record box. I don't take no claims of that stuff, but I respect every DJ who do so. You understand me? I say, all who's put in the hard work. You know what I mean? To build sound system. You know what I'm saying? Hours after hours, late night, out there bleach, just to make sure the reggae music I get played and people are all our vibes. So I respect those guys for my era. Based on the time I come into music, it was computers. You understand me? I said. So it's not that I didn't love music back then to play. It was just not really in my environment. Feel me? I said. So like I tell you, with love of anything, look how far I come with music and learn how to play it. Respect what it. You know what I'm saying? Like really suck in the principle of playing music. Understand what I'm doing, how to represent the music to a certain level. If me I play dance, I'll know all the things. Or not, me I just not get up and go play music and just do certain things. I go to the drawing board. I watch all the squingy tape I could have watched. I watch all the stone love I could have watched. You know what I'm saying? Because I know everything I'm trying to do. I'm not the first one doing it. Ain't nothing new under the sun. So if the blueprint is out there, why not go study it? And that's all I did. And give credit to those people who put in the work. You understand me? I say? And just like me can teach my youth them the same thing. And it's a craft. It's a skill. It's a trade. And it's also a gift. And it also takes a lot of people out of poverty. You know what I'm saying? This thing Trini! Go on. Listen, me soon come out on the ears, man. But me just there like me say, normally I can play some music. But like I said, I will play some music and before you know it, we probably will be on this long. They hear something, cut it off and all the other mess. So we just come through. It's not all the time we come through, come all the vibes. So big up for y'all who come through, come all the vibes, man. I will pass through, interact with all the vibes and so on. Kamisha, Big up yourself. You know your thing, but the whole of Canada cut massive and go on easy. See? The overall massive. I want to big up on yourself, man. Like me telling you before. We say you would not give up on the reggae music around here. You understand me? And we go and push it because I'm a culture, I love it, Bridget. I'm a country in America, I just love playing music. You know what I'm saying? And for the people who are trying to deal with it, let's try to deal with it the right way. You understand me? I say respect who in the business for what it is. You see me? I say because they look a fight against things no work. You understand me? This music is way bigger than enough little individual man who are trying to thing with it. You understand me? I say because it's bigger than enough people. You understand? Like I say, I know a man who can't read, a man who can't write, but through the strength of music, them survive. And it's a God-given talent. I don't care what you want to say. Right? It's a talent. I know people see your talent and get scared. And that's why they come and say talent over hype every time. You know, hype is for the birds, man. Them think they're momentary thing. You see me, I say, and I was a good sports athlete, so me knew what it is to compete on high levels, you know what I'm saying, and win and certain things, and at the same time lose too. I know to be courageous in defeat, you know what I'm saying, to be humble in defeat sometimes, and go up to the drawing board and start over again, and pick up yourself and dust yourself off and start the ball rolling again. I understand there's no giving up in life. You understand me, I say, people? So, yes, DVibez, be true to the change. I listen, one love, you understand me, that's there in my mouth. Kamisha, you know, go. Antoinette, same way, Paulette, you know what I'm talking about. When I big up on yourself, you got my mother name, Paulette, you understand me? It's my mother name. Big up yourself, Paulette. See? Much love and respect, so. Yes, sure, you know the thing, man. Remember, you know, man, them say great minds think alike, you know. Not we just don't know because we don't talk to each other like that, but mostly, you're not the only one in the world thinking the way you're thinking. And I'm not the only one thinking this way. I'm not the only conscious youth and stuff. Enough people out there have the same story and I see the same thing, but individually, we can't really do much. We can't just do what we do right now, sting us and talk to some people and run off promote and get a few little information across for stuff, but it ain't really much it's going to do until we can do something collectively. You understand me? And by being collective, you're going to need somebody to lead. And by having a leader, you know what that means. Hard. It's not like back in the days, people ain't following people no more like that. You understand me? So it's a bunch of individual low platforms and people speaking along the lines of what they know or what they feel and they say. There's a lot of good people in the world, have good intention. But individual, we can't do a damn thing. You understand me? I say? So that's why the team thing is so important. Feel me? Because that's how they meet two of them work. I know one person. It's a bunch of motherfuckers coming at you straight. And them want your thing. And they ain't coming with no good intention. They come to put you down. You understand me? And it's a group of people. It's a team of people. Like me, I tell you, say, where's the team for the regular people? Where's team regular? We don't have team regular over here. Huh? Where's team regular? Like I said, we are trying to big up team regular all night, you know. And we can't find team regular is nowhere to be found. See? So, at the end of the day, big up my friends and big myself, Aja, positive variation, I'm a VI massive. Big up on yourself because you go anywhere and link with everybody. We have Asian friends. You understand me? VI, Trini. We used to live in Miami. This a man move around. You know what I'm saying? So, I love the diversity of people. I'm a big up every nationality in the place. Whether you're American, UK, where you come from, man. Big up yourself, man. You see me, I say, but I advise you one thing though. Even if it's not a big island or anywhere big or fancy, make sure you do some traveling. Make sure you move around and see how other people living. You know what I mean? Make sure you move around and see how the other part of the world is going on. You understand me, I say? Because you have to understand how you are living. There's just not as one way to life. Feel me? So that way when you come back, you can know what to give thanks for. You can know what to put in front. You can know what to put as your top priority. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us got our priority kind of up and down and we want to do everything at the same time, but we can't. Because, you know what I'm saying, time is a virtue. Feel me? But I think when you move around and you see how certain people living and see the condition that certain people really live under, and at the end of the day, they get up every day hoping that one day things is going to be better. You feel me? While you have the opportunity to wake up every day just to complain. You know what I mean? You wake up not want to go to work. Some people wish they can go to work. You know what I mean? Some people wish they could find a job. Feel what I say? So, you have to understand the way that way when you're living and you're moving around. Because trust me, you know, when your mind is calm, your spirit is calm. And this may not be for everybody. Everybody probably don't live spiritual or don't even give a damn. And that may be some mumbo jumbo to some people. But I'm trying to tell you, based on just me personally, I know your spirit have a lot to do with your energy. You understand me I say? And how you treat it and what you feed it. You know what I'm saying? And everything start here. You feel me? Because what you intake, what you take, you're going to have to be able to blow that shit out. You got to blow it out, man. You can't take it and keep on store. Pressure bust pipe. All that pressure eventually going, something going to get loose. You're going to take it out on somebody. You realize this person get up and shoot up the whole mall, shoot up the whole supermarket. And when you check his record, he ain't got no history of violence, nor nothing. But he just flipped the hell out. Pressure bust pipe, man. And that's for real. See? That's why they call the thing blood pressure. It's your pressure. You understand me? Kill you. Because you don't know you're carrying these stress. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know. And the people that should know, don't know. And the people that you want to know, don't give a damn. You understand me? I say, so you and your well-being is very important. And I learned that. You know what I'm saying? Because, not to go too much into my life, but the reason why I can talk to you like this, people, is because I understand when you never get the opportunity to really say, be nobody baby, why you wish you could be a baby, it's a little different. You know, you have kids who born in my circumstances as well, who nobody planned to be here. You know what I'm saying? So once you come to realization with certain things, it make you treat your life a lot different from the average. So what is dead to me could be a joke to you. And that's fine. But don't tell me what's dead to me don't make no sense because it's a joke to you. You can go and keep on laughing. Who laugh last, laugh best. Know what I mean? So you have to understand those things about yourself, people. And at the end of the day, when you lay down at night, whether you have a partner or a wife, it's you who close your eyes. It's you in your head when you sleep. It's you who got to go to the spiritual realm when you're sleeping. It's you the one that having them bad dreams. It's you the one that being attacked in your nightmares. And you don't even understand what's going on. Because you not that even say it's not about being deep. It's just not you was exposed or aware that your spiritual connection is that important to how you feel and how you live. You know what I'm saying? Because other people make people control that narrative about them. They make other people control their emotion, control how they feel. If I'm mad, she gotta be mad. If she mad, he gotta be mad. You push out that negativity on each other all the time. You feel me, I say? But you have to learn to know when you close your eyes, you give thanks. Even if you don't praise to Father God or Selassie, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Just like me myself, I don't really pray to none of those things myself. You know, I consider myself as a man of the universe. You understand me? And by that, I give the universe thanks for the space and time that it got me in. I couldn't choose my situation. So, I don't really dwell on all them things. I'm not a religious person like that. But this last year, I can appreciate what I can put my hands on. And that's why I respect Selassie. He's a man who done it. It ain't no story in a book, it ain't nothing. He's a man who been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? So, we there here, we this thing a trickle down right now, so we don't know say a full-time people are got in bed, people are got work. We give thanks to all who come through, man, come whatever Gvm DVibez. And we're gonna do this thing a lot more often. We're gonna try to make sure say we start push some new artists. Big up people who always inquire for that you try to push out the music and do some promotion. I will get to it. You understand me, and start do some more serious work. But even in the business myself, I have to learn about this thing, man, because I'm not gonna lie, a DJ business is very depressing. And it can be very up and down, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not an easy thing when you're trying to get to the top. And even when you get there, it's not easy to stay there, you know what I'm saying? Because it's always a bunch of paws grabbing at you. You see what I'm saying? So, Joy, bless up yourself, man. Good night, you know the thing go. Chanel Vibes, you know the thing go. Kamisha. Yes, Kamisha, it also can. You know what I'm saying? But it's still you, you know. It's still you, and you only still have one life to live. Regardless with the the depression or not, or the sickness and the stuff, you know. The thing about it, your life, like I say, it's a mental thing. I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I know. You know what I mean? Because those stuff are very depressing. You know what I mean? Nobody want to live on a certain condition based on a health situation or whatever the case is. But an idea, what I always think about is like, yo, you always gonna know somebody worse than you. You know what I mean? And that's always the sad part about the life, about life. And I guess with that saying, even with me, I doesn't really complain too much about certain things, but it's a part of the journey, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't wish that on nobody, but at the same time, your headspace, while you're here, if it's going to take you, you still have to live your life. You know? And you want to find the best space you can in your head and find yourself with people, so surround yourself with people who encourage that behavior. You know what I'm saying? And no one say, yo, love is essential. You know what I'm saying? Love is very important, especially when you have those things. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want it to keep on remind you of the way you're living. So you can actually get somebody around you to live life, to keep you living life, man. Every day you get up, it's not to feel sick, but it's just to live life. You know what I mean? Sickness gonna always be there. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people live in a more abusive relationship with a sickness. A man kill them, lose their life through domestic violence. So sometimes it's not really what you got living, it's really how you gonna live. And Kamisha, like me say, you've been with us for a long time. I know you are a strong person, man. So I know you'll always figure this thing out and stay strong as you've always been, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, with none of that stuff ain't easy. Feel me? And it's always good to have somebody for know say, yo, you can always count and give you that little extra strength or boost you need. For know say, oh, no matter what I go on, I'm still there. I'm still living a full life and I'm still here. Still seeing the sunshine, still feel the breeze blow on my face. Still there. You understand me? I say, because me know the same thing too. And that's the part of being real right now. It's like, none of us ain't gonna be here forever. And that's easy said than done, but a lot of people don't accept that day yet. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell you, so when you live your life, when you go sleep, you're trying to be as free as you can. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who born with certain things in life didn't have a choice. You know what I mean? And it's sad that things work out that way. Because some people who have certain illness, they didn't ask for it. I guarantee you that they wish they have a regular life. You know what I'm saying? But it shows you how strong the human body and the human mind is. You understand me? I say, as far as overcoming. So, with certain things, I have a lot of faith in you, Mummy. I know you'll be alright regardless of what's going on. Because your spirit in your body telling you so. You know what I mean? The everyday lifestyle. And I know people with stuff, you know. I have a brethren who have lupus. That stuff do him rough. You know what I'm saying? But we don't always be on the same page, but I always admire the way he live his life. You feel me? And it show me say anything is possible in this world. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to would say go down that line with you, but me know say you're gonna be alright, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a good person and your spirit will take over no matter what I go on. You know what I'm saying? At least you have more happy days than sad days. You know what I mean? The good gonna always outweigh the bad. Because that's everybody's life period. Whether you work at a shitty job, shitty husband, shitty girlfriend, nothing in your life is really perfect. You understand me? Sometimes it's your health, sometimes it's just different things. You know what I'm saying? But the one life you have to live, you're trying to live it the best way you can. You know what I'm saying? I know you will do so. So, I will big up you and bless myself, man, and just go on easy. You know what I'm saying? Because I appreciate you guys spend the time and space and just listen this little country boy talk from nowhere sometimes. So, we appreciate it and we try the best we can do for just stay as real as we can. We don't go overboard or try to be disrespectful. So, bless up on yourself. You understand me? Raise, big up yourself. See? So, and this goes out to all my people, man. Don't ever give up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because I can talk to you from these same point of view. Because I get to that point, man, when I always tell my woman, say, yo, hey, screw this. You know, I can't deal with it no more, brethren. No matter how much I try to do things right. No matter how much I try to do my party, do me this, do me that. You know what I'm saying? It's like some crap. Something always I go on. See? But in those little failure, I learn a lot about myself too. You know what I mean? And how easy you can give people control of your life. And sometimes not people, but situation itself. You can give your life to situation. You see me I say? So, we know the thing go moment. That's why I say don't give up, man. Because he's a man been there for my own for a long time. Long time. Even when a little kid like me ain't know nothing. And when your own people telling you, say, boy, you don't know nothing about America. You're not going to make it out there. Wait. But you see, because I was always a determined youth, determined kid, you can't tell me that. You know? So we know what it is to really just keep on fighting. Even when you see like, boy, nothing now go on. You don't know how you're going to do this, you don't know how you're going to do that. Keep the faith, man. And it never seemed to prove me wrong. You know what I'm saying? The spirit that guides over you gonna always watch over you. Just don't run it away. Keep it close. Keep it safe so it can always protect you and watch the demonics stop them around you and people who wishing bad for you, people who sit at the altar and trying to conjure up your name. People who trying to rise off your downfall. You know what I mean? People who want to feel better because they hear you not. You understand me I say? So we burn fire upon all of that. Feel me? Because we know there's evil minds out there. People don't want to see you succeed. People scared that you make it because they know what kind of person you are. You're not going to squander off your money. You're going to do the right thing. You're smart enough. They know that you're smart. They know everything that's good is you. And that's why they come to you all the time with their problems. You know what I'm saying? Because they know you ain't going to say no. And even if you want to say no, just because they know who you are, they tell themselves that before they came with their negativity. They're like, man, I can go talk to Kanisha, man. She cool as shit, you know, she ain't gonna really say no. But as far as thinking about what Kamisha going through, they ain't worried about that crap. They only worry about themselves and what they can get from you. That's why people with negative energy will always drain your energy. Because they always know where to find good people. Because if they turn to themselves or somebody like them, they will never get no help. And that's why you can't turn to them, but they can always turn to you. You understand what I say? So there are certain things that come in life and you have to know to protect yourself from these things. That's why it's good to keep good people around you. And people who really have your best interest, man. And I know it's not easy to find people like that in this world. It's hard to find people like yourself. That's why you got to create an environment by yourself. Because you can protect yourself. You can be spiritually connected to yourself. Like Michael said, you're talking to that man in the mirror. You're asking him to change his ways. Mike know what the hell he was talking about. Rest in peace to Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So regardless what go on, it's all fall back on us. So we don't let nobody control how we feel, how we think. And if you come around, if you're not helping, then you must be destroying. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't bring me no help, man, what are you here for? Hey, chill, what go on, man? Bless up yourself. You understand me? Passing through, we're about to close off this thing right now. We appreciate everybody who passed through. Hopefully you have a good night, a good sleep in your bed. Yeah. You can't give me a shot. The only person you can trust is yourself, man. You start with yourself, you know. Self-trust. That's why I said choices earlier. By trusting yourself, you trust yourself to make the right choices. And that's either not being with people or being around people or just cut people off. And that's your choice. You know what I mean? Your choice where you can sit down and spend time with your youths and watch TV and laugh and talk and you give them all your attention. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody. You understand me? So you don't even have to worry about trusting nobody. Start with yourself, and once you can trust yourself to make the right choice, you're good to go. Because then you can live with your choices. And if you choose to be alone, that's your choice. If you choose to be single, free, that's your choice. And you in the right mind, and nobody can tell you, say, yo man, you're being stupid. No. Your choice and you can live with it. You understand what I say? So you don't have to worry about trusting nobody or how they feel about you. That all lie with you. Because you have to deal with what you, like I said, if you don't feel too good, you have to deal with that. If you feel a little depressed, you got to deal with that. If you feel a little tired, you got to deal with that. You understand me I say? So you have to trust yourself with your choices. I know that, yo, I ain't going to be doing this stuff no more. I ain't going to be dealing with this person or da. And then you stick with your choices. You understand me I say? But you make it from a conscious place. If you know, say, yo, you're doing it the best for you, not for nobody. And if you can't understand that and want to see me happy, then go on your ways. And that goes for friends or family or anybody. And that's how I live. I put family and friends in the same basket. You know what I'm saying? Because I see how family can talk about family. So not because they're blood, man, doesn't mean, you know what I mean, they got good intention for you or they want good stuff for you. Because family compete the most. And family help keep other family down so they can feel like they're the one on top. Family help other family cheat on them so they don't want their family in a good relationship. Just so they can call this person that, so she can feel and stay on a pedestal or whoever it is, or the other sister or the brother, whatever the case. You know what I mean? So family doesn't mean nothing to me personally, because I live to see these things. People are people. You have some good and some bad. And that's all I know. And I just try to keep the good ones in my circle, whether your family or friends. You know what I'm saying? Good people is just good people, man. And that's what I love about life. You know, when you do meet good people, you have to recognize it and show good people that you are good people too. I'm here for you, you there for me. Me not stabbing your back, you not stab mine. And that's cool. We be friends for years. Because you always have somebody to call on. That's what it means. They can call on you and you can call on me. It ain't nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? But it's always shake up when somebody only calling on you. And you can never call on them. And that's when you realize somebody using your energy. You cut that off. I don't have that energy to give away, bro. Or sister. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep some of that stuff for me so I can be happy. You can't be taking everything. Every time your problem come around, I got to hear your problems. Do you ask me, what about my problems? Or how am I feeling today? What's going on with me? No, you don't give a shit. You just worry about how you feel and you need some help. And you know exactly who to call. But guess what? You are in powers of that. By choices. Conscious choices. And consciously, I see that you're using me, man. Because when you're out there ready to go party and stuff, I don't see you. But you in the club popping balls, you ain't call me and ask me one time if I want to go out. But sooner you get some problem at the clubs and you and somebody start fighting, you calling me. Hey man, guess what I got to do with brother? You got me involved in some foolishness I ain't got nothing business in. You know what I'm saying? Because you only need people at your disposal. But we ain't friends. So there ain't no trusting going on. So come here to not trust none of them at all. You know what I'm saying? Trust is just be the last word you use amongst anybody. Trust is the only word you use against yourself. You trust yourself to make the right decision, right choice in your life. I know, say, if that's being lonely, if that's not messing with people, that's your choice. And you can live with it. Doesn't matter if mama or daddy or papa can't live with it. This is what I gotta live with. You know what I'm saying? And there are people out there cannot live with their choices. How many people right now make choices they can't live with? How many people make choices right now that they regret? And you got to live through that whole regret your whole life. Because you never make your choice in confidence. You make a choice based on what somebody thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? Some people end up having AIDS, disease, all type of dumb stuff happen to them because of stupid choices. Right? So I'm just saying, I don't care who or what going through somebody. Trust that with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you got to trust yourself in order to do the right thing. Just like in a relationship or anything. You have to trust yourself to know that, okay, I'm good. I don't care how fine this girl is. I don't care how fine that dude is. You know, I'm cool. And you trust yourself to make the right choice. You have some people who can't even trust themselves in certain situations. Some people, you can't even trust them to go to the club because they can't trust themselves by not being drink. You say you wasn't going to drink, I got a two drink minimum, and you go out there and you drink a whole goddamn bottle. No, you fucked up, you tired, you can't even go to work in the morning, you lose your job, what you do? You mad as hell. You got a good ass job and certain thing. And you don't tell yourself, I'm only gonna have 2 drinks tonight, man. But choices, man, they will always follow you. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's always like you have the power to always make your life better. It doesn't take nobody to do that. You feel me? It's an extra benefit to have a good person or a good friend in life. And like I say, good friend is better than pocket money. And it's so true, man. Because a good friend doesn't have to give you money. They just need to be there when you need them, and vice versa. Because that's all we need sometimes. Because a lot of us already got our money or goals or ambition about ourselves, but we just need somebody real that we can talk to every now and then and know that, yo, this man got the best interest in me and he care about my health. Because that's the first thing your friend's supposed to do. Is always check about your health. Me personally, how you doing, man? You alright? Good. Let's move on from there. You see me? Because some people don't think about people's well-being. Especially sometimes people who've been in a relationship for so long. And the stress may come from you or come from her. Next thing you know, somebody start have high blood pressure. You eat the wrong food. Choices, man. Which is right, Rachel? See me I say? Riley, which is right, because that's what you have to do here, mommy. Because regardless, if you make a choice, okay, the choice you make determine the spirit that you carry in your body. I'm gonna help you with that. The spirit that you carry in your body is been chosen. Just like some people here don't even get a chance, the spirit don't even make it to this world. So the spirit that already choose your body is already a hard working or a strong spirit. The choices you make sometimes is based on people leading you down the wrong path. You understand me I say? But you always get a chance to rebound when stuff ain't meant for you. Always. You understand me I say? No key what one, because we all make mistakes to learn from. But remember, your intention is what bring you back to the reality to change your life around. Because even if you got pregnant early, baby girl, you know what I mean? It probably wasn't your intention. Your intention was probably do what you have to do, but stuff happens. So long as your intention doesn't change, which your spirit is your intention. So that will always come around for you to change your life. You know what I'm saying? And that blame would be, instead of being a curse, it would be a blessing. And you wish you have him earlier. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the beautifulness of life. So you don't have to worry about what somebody else do or whatever's going on based on how they might treat you and do something. You have your own life in your own hand. And sometimes we just need to take that responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with a man. When you decide to go with a daughter, my lord, when you decide to say you want a girlfriend or you want a woman or something, you have to understand, say, yo, there's certain things you're going to have to do. You want trust, you're going to have to give trust. Feel me? Because you have someone out there who coming out to play a game and trying to get in a relationship game, but they take all the street knowledge into their relationship. And you have your girls walking around on eggshell all day. Because in your mind, you're just conjuring up some shit based on what you see in the streets. You understand what I say? Same thing with the daughters. You take yourself from a player lifestyle and find yourself a decent guy who sacrifice himself, go to school, do him thing, and he take you up to be his wife. But you bring the street life mentality into his life. When and technically he really don't know shit about it. So when you're thinking that deep about somebody would go to that extent to screw on you, he's way not even, you don't even know what I feel like. You understand what I say? So you have to understand what you bring to the table, not just money or financially, but it's about mental space. You see me, I say, people? So that's why I say you yourself have to make yourself happy to make somebody else happy, man. They can't explain somebody to do that job for you because that person don't know your circumstances. You don't know where you come from. You don't know your past life. You don't know what you've been through. So how can he really make you happy? He can be very supportive. And then you can end up having a good friend, like I said, a good friend will support each other. You understand me? I say, so there's no judgment factor and all that stuff. So who want to judge people about certain things in their life? Only you can give them that power, you know? Because you can always snatch that power back. But I don't give a damn. Because I'm me and I'm happy. And I'm good. So my mistake, I can live with my mistake. I can live with my choice. And I'm cool and I make myself a better person from it. I know I'm not going to make the same mistake again moving forward. So now you make better choices. Right? You learn and you apply. So nobody can judge nobody. He without sin, make him cast the first stone. So nobody can judge nobody. You understand what I said? And that's where I'm at with it. So we're not here pointing no finger and blame nobody and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You just have to make sense of your life and the choices that you make. You know what I mean? And if you get a second chance to do it, you make the right choice again. Some people just don't get the second choice. You understand what I said? So we give thanks for everything that call life. And just to giving up and just to have the breeze to blow on our face, the sunshine to hit our body. Just regular things, man. The water we can drink, that's not dirty. You understand what I say? I don't even care about the TV you can watch. Just regular stuff that you need to survive. Like clean air, good water. You understand me? The sunlight that make your body feel rejuvenated. You understand me? You can run, you can walk, you can talk. And you have some people out there, as simple as that sound, don't have none of that. Some people can't talk, some people dumb. Some can hear but can't see. Some can't see but can't hear. You understand what I say? So it's very crazy based on how you conjure up life, you know. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. All the stuff that you intake, you got to be able to blow it out. You can't overstore. The pressure will burst the pipe. That's why you don't let nobody stress you out. Because when they give you all that stress, you got to find somewhere to put it. Because a lot of people hold people stress. Some people beat them down, talk down to them their whole life. Say crazy shit, bad situation. And you don't have nowhere to relieve this stuff. And you end up one day just fucking tripped out. And make a irrational decision and do some dumb shit. You understand me? And you see it every day. And I always want to tell people like this because that's what I apply to my life. Don't tell yourself that nothing can happen to you. Live very realistically. You understand me? Simplicity is realistic as it get. That's why you hear Sizzler enough song that a reggae song make a lot of sense. Simplicity the way to survive. I tell you. You understand me? I say? And when you keep stuff simple, that means you're not complicating yourself. You're not complicating your thought. You know you and you keep it down simple. It's wrong and it's right. It's happy and it's sad. And I don't want to be sad. You understand me? I say, I don't want to be mad. So I want to be happy. you make that choice to do so. And if nobody out there can fulfill that obligation to make you happy, you make your own damn self happy. And trust me, you can. It's a mind thing. You know what I'm saying? Just like who don't have a car, they got to walk. Doesn't mean they stop work. You know what I mean? But you have somebody who sit at home and say, man, I ain't got no car, I can't work. Choices. See? So don't feel away, people. I love when you go and stay easy. I like me say, I appreciate that people always come through, come Wallaby with DVibez. We ain't here causing no trouble, causing no problem. You know what I'm saying? Here we just talk regular right now. We not hit no political issue. We not talk about the job. We not talk about the whatever them cases that because we don't see what go on in those kind of world. You use your own common sense for those things and you protect your family in the best way you can. You understand me I say? So don't forget, man, link we up tomorrow, man. Tomorrow again for the old school dance. We have some promotion for deal with. Enough things are going. Enough promotion this month, enough work for the next couple months, all the way to November to December. So we are busy end of the year movement, and this Saturday fight party are going around here, you know. So when I do over here, you want to link up, I do fight party, because I know some is a man, me love sports. So this weekend a big boxing match are going. It's about Deontay Wilder, the bronze bomber. You understand? Heavyweight matchup, Tyson Fury stuff. Fight party are going around later this weekend. So it is a man, you know, keep keen and enjoy yourself and, you know, kick back and drink some beer and enjoy the fight. And, you know, because I love sports, man. Sports keep me close to my life, you know, as far as being realistic, especially in the UFC and stuff. These are regular guys who never give up. These are guys who fight and lose and fight and lose, but one day you get up and they're the champion. You know what I mean? So them things they learn in life just to stay pushing, man. Keep on kicking that door, man. One day that shit will fall in if you believe in what you want to get. So just don't keep on be wishy-washy. You believe in your goal and you go for it. And when you have a blockage, you keep on kicking. Just want to kick it, man. The inches will fall off eventually. You will get weak. And you tear it down and you go through, you get what you want and you live your life. You know what I'm saying? Maria song, bless up yourself. See? So until next time, tomorrow, come and join in, listen to some music. Not much talking. And then we go from there, alright? So bless up with yourself, man. Good night on the sleep well. Yeah, for real, Ingrid. You know, sports has always been part of my life. But a good track at least. So it's like compete, and I was a good basketball player too. So I know what competing mean. You know what I mean? And I know when you're up, I know when you're down. I know when you have bad games. I know sometimes the team kick your ass. You still got to go over there and show sportsmanship. You can't just be ignorant and certain things. So I understand being out here in the regular world and being in a world of DJing. There's no discipline to the street. These niggas don't have no discipline. There's some more. They do not have a business out there in the DJ world. You know, these some do this, some do that. So there's no discipline out here. So what I was expecting from these dudes was never going to happen. And I have to learn that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I build my own thing. Because I realized nobody was going to build it for me. And I start my good vibes movement and I learned along the way that your goal is not everybody's goal. You know what I mean? I know people don't mind starting. Me, I don't mind starting small. One cook, I shall fill my basket. But I still need good people around me who is not going to pre me. You know what I mean? For certain things, for my ambition. You know what I'm saying? Because I want good stuff in life. And I rather go through it the hard way. I don't want nobody eat nothing for me easy. You know? I don't need the easy way. Because the more you learn, the better it is you're going to learn to keep what you got. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my intention. Because once I reach, I now go back in. Which I'm already there, just as far as life. It's like Bob Marley said, my riches is life. But I understand what working hard can also provide. You know what I'm saying? You have kids, we need money and certain things. So money is essential. Don't feel like I'm just talking out the way like me an idiot. No, I'm just saying your sole focus still got to be on you, because your own talent and your own mind space gonna allow you to keep that job and do what you have to do. You understand me? I say, but you just don't stress your whole life on money and watch people things and beat and stuff. No, man, you live your own life and feel good and enjoy it and know what it is and okay if you work and carry the garbage, man. Because just like before you go to work, you hear that garbage man picking up your garbage, right? How you think he feel? And some people actually that's the job they want. Maria, bye, good night. See you guys tomorrow again, alright? So let me have a little thing so we can light up a little thing and finally catch my little smoking, right? So bless up on yourself, massive. Good night. You know your thing. Leave some comments and enough things on this. Share it out or whatever the case is. And we'll talk again, man. I'll probably try to do this every couple of weeks. That way there. And then we can talk about some new music and big up some artists and get some project going. At least play some music and get some feedback based on who here. And you know what I mean? do the artist work because I know them can't ban my thing based on the artist thing now. Catty, bless up yourself with me. You don't know what feeling massive when you go and bless up, see? You know it's always love, alright? So everybody go and stay safe, man. Peace and blessing. And like me say, regardless what go on in your life, we send some blessing your way. You understand me? I say whatever you're going through, whatever it is that you think are going, blessing to you. When you sleep, you understand me, in your spiritual world, we send guidance to you, man. Forget those nightmares, forget those bad dreams. You understand me? I say, don't worry about who conjuring up the altar against you. You understand me? Don't worry about who wishing bad against you. Because these things affect me too, you know. Because in this entertainment business, trust me, it's a bunch of sus. And the negativity can really feed back on you. You can feel that pressure. You can feel that negativity of bad mind. I play my music sometime, man. You know you have people behind you. While I'm playing my music, I got niggas behind me. People just want you to screw up. People sitting down to wait for you to downfall. You know what I mean? So we understand. So bless up all my good people. Tomorrow again, we just go and play some music and keep on do what we're doing. You understand me? And at the same time, for everybody on this live, all who pass through, I wish you have a good day, but there's good morning or good night wherever you guys at. Go and bless up yourself, man. I don't know me say simplicity, bridge. Make sure you apply these simple things to your life so you can just be. You know what I mean? Don't be so complicated, man. Don't stress yourself. Try to be stress free. Whatever you're taking, push that shit out. Pressure will burst the pipe. And don't raise your blood pressure for nobody. See? Not even to the tribulation of life. Like it's enough man to kill people and chaos and all this stuff out there. People losing their damn mind, right? So I love my people them. When you go on easy, like me say, choices, you know what I mean? Put yourself in the right mind, start with yourself, trust yourself to make the right choices. And you can live with them, move forward, you know what I'm saying? And that way you can make the best out of your choices, whether they're negative or bad. You can make the best out of it, as long as you know what you're making. You understand me I say? So your choices them just go on easy. My brethren jammings, Gvm DVibez, promotion behind the thing. You know, I say go and bless up yourself. Your advice magazine, make sure you go check out the thing and see what going on around there. Alright? So tomorrow night again, our school dance, juggling. Come through the same organic vibes, man. You know, no fight things here, but we just come through from all the vibes and play. So until next time, people, my dear, my little sip-ons and rate and now we can go like my little birdie and you know what I'm saying? Joy, good night, mommy. It's always a pleasure. Aja, you still about bless yourself, my brother. You know you think of love and strength and honors every time, you know, man. You see me, I say, and before me left off, boy, I wish me could have just link up Jawise tomorrow, brethren. You see me, I say Rastaman because me not gonna lie, me feel away about Alcatraz. You know what I'm saying? Condolence to the family, or if anybody know Alcatraz. I was just in Orlando. Not even a month ago I play with this guy, brethren. Just like that, let me show you all. And my next thing before you go, make sure you enjoy your life. Make sure, like I was telling you, make sure you make good choices and live your life. Alright? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm very surprised and also shocked at the same time. I was just in Orlando playing a party with this guy. It didn't seem like he was sick. It didn't seem like he was too much. But you never know what's going on with nobody, you know what I'm saying? And can't believe look on the internet and realize say, oh, Alcatraz is missing, man. So rest in peace, condolence to my brethren. And everybody out there go and hold it, man. And don't take your life for granted. Live your life the best way you can, in the best way you know how to. You understand me? I say, until next time, much blessing. Felicia, you don't know the tingle. Joy, all my friends, them, families, newcomers, old comers. Go and stay strong in this tribulation. Understand me? I will link up tomorrow again, man, for our throwback vibes, right? So bless up my friend and my family. And over there, we come back. We need to one day we get a discussion and just go and building the things same way, you know what I mean? So until next time, massive, you know, big up on yourself, man, and the key while go and trad not just strength, guidance and powers. And like me say, anybody that raise an altar against you, we rise ours, you understand me? Now we are send good blessing. So we burn out all negativity, all bad blessing. We sleep tight and have a good night. Much love and honors. You understand me? I say peace and joy to everybody out there. And go and stay strong in this time. Out. Yeah, man.